Let's solve the pyramix. Alright guys, this is just a tutorial on how to solve the pyramix. Now this is not the professional way to do it. This is just my way to do it, and I think it's really easy. So if you want to learn, let's get started. The first thing you need to obviously is mix up the cube. Or should I say pyramid. Anyhow, it doesn't matter how you mix it, but this is how I mix it. Good, that was a quick montage, but now we have it mixed up. So, our first step is to get the corners aligned. So it's super simple to do. All you have to do is turn them so that they align with their centerpieces. This is the centerpiece. So, like before, you see how the yellow was not matched with the yellow? All you gotta do is match the yellow to the yellow, and it will match the green and the blue. So you gotta do that with all of your centerpieces, which is super easy. This is the easiest part of it. Like, there's nothing that gets easier than this. Well, solving it is easy, but yeah. Anyhow, this is 3 simple steps. So, first step is to make the yellow cross. It also looks like a radiation mark. So, you'll have this yellow, and this yellow. So, this is how you do that. So, all you have to do is you have to look around for, like, the centerpiece. So, like, right here is one. All you would have to do is turn it like that, because then you would have 2. But let's say you have something like this. So you need it to go here. Well, in my case, it's like that. But it's over here. All you would do is you would push it down and turn it till it's aligned. So you got 2 out of 3. This is how you get the third one. Now, it should be super simple. So now in my case, you would just do this. But here are some examples. Let's say it's on the bottom. Well, all you would do in that case is flip it up so that it matches, so that you have the kind of radiation mark. Let's say maybe it's on the side. Again, all you do is turn it. Really, that's all the scenarios that would be possible, but if you have a different scenario, either a piece was tore off, or let me know in the comments what it is and I'll tell you how to fix it. So, now we have our radiation mark. The next step is to fill these yellow in. And also make sure the yellow is facing you, but you will turn it over eventually. So the goal of this step is to, like I said, fill the yellow side and then get the first layer all solved. So, how do you do that, you may ask? Well, you turn the yellow side over. So you turn it over, like I said. So you find yellow pieces in the either bottom layer, top layer, well, the second layer, because the top layer, there won't be yellow pieces because it's a corner. So, in my case, they're both right here. But let's investigate some other cases. Let's say, like you said, you keep your relative on, but your piece is over here. All you would do, you would turn it up so that the face is in the second layer. Turn it over that way to make sure it's like that, and then just turn it back down. But that creates a problem. Your your radiation mark is still there, but it's still, this piece is still at the bottom. So instead of doing that, all you would do, move it over until you got like this, or if there's just nothing there, then push it down, because then you added the piece right here, and you also got rid of the one on the bottom. So, anyhow, this is the most common case. So, you have a yellow piece in the second layer. All you would do, so you look at the yellow piece and you look at the side that's opposite of it. So, in my case, it's green, but it could really be like red or yellow or whatever. But for my case, we're going to do a green one. So, you're going to match the green side with the green, like this majority green. So, this is the green side. Well, in my case, it's already matched up, but let's say it's like this. All you do, turn it over. Pretty simple. So, this is where it gets kind of tricky, but if you follow along, you'll be great. So, right here, there needs to be a yellow and green side. But right now, it's yellow and red. So, I wonder where we could find a yellow and green side, huh? Oh, look, it's right here. Perfect. So, we don't have to do anything except this. So, it needs to go right here. But how do you get it from here to here? This is how. So, you would turn it up. Oh, and just so you know, if this isn't your scenario, let's say like I'll go through more scenarios later, trust me. So you go up, turn this over so that it's right here, and then you'll just turn it back over. So that way, you traded spots really. You put the red and green one here, and then you put the red and yellow one here. So your radiation mark is still there, and you added an extra piece. So now let's move on to this one. Like I said, you match the red up with the red. So the bottom layer, you got to find the red right here. So let's match up with the red. So where does it need to go? It needs to go right here. Now, there's already a yellow and blue right there, but we need a yellow and red to go there so it will complete the first layer of red. So, like I said, same thing. Up, over, down. You still have your radiation mark and you add another piece, but it took this away because, yeah. So, once again, you have a blue piece, so match it up with the blue right here. Perfect. You're going to push this up, over, and down. And now my side is solved and the first layer is solved. You might still have more to do, but that's okay. Just keep on doing that steps. Here is another scenario. Let's say you have a yellow and blue or any color piece, but now in the other ones, it was right here. But now the yellow is facing that way. What would you do, you may ask? Same thing, except opposite. So you would match the blue up with the blue. Then you would see, because the blue and yellow needs to go right here to complete this. Now there's already a blue and red right there. We need to get that out of there. So this is how you would do it. You would turn this up, this over, and this down. And that covers most of the scenarios for this step. Now it's time to move on to the next step. The next step is a bit difficult to remember, but you can rewind this part and keep on doing it if you need practice. So, you don't need to do anything except just look around before you do this. So, it doesn't matter which side you start on. My favorite color is red, so I'll start with red. You can pick red or you can pick a different color. It doesn't matter which color. So, this is the algorithm you need to do. Down, down, up, up. Then you're going to do that, 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 and that. That way, your yellow side's still there, and then you have completed these two. Now, if it's still not showing these two matching, then you keep on doing it until it looks just like this. Now, like if you have any trouble, like I said, you can rewind it, or if you think I was going too fast, I apologize. Tell me in the comments. So, the last step is probably the easiest step, and I mean that with truth. So, all you have to do is find a side that is already completed. So, you might have to move it. So, this is blue and green. But right here, there needs to be a blue and red. So, look around. Is there a blue and red anywhere? Right here. So we would just move this over so we have the blue and the red matching right here. So you're going to take this. Oh, and also, if you don't have any matching colors that are completed, that's fine. Just do anyone. So you're going to take this and turn it to the back. And then you're going to do this step. If I'm going too fast, I apologize. And then you do it one more time. Perfect. So now you did that. Nothing changed, but sometimes you have to do it more than once. So let's do it again. So all the corners are solved, so it doesn't matter which one you start on. I'll just do this, turn it around. Okay. Do it again. If I'm going too slow or too fast, I apologize. And voila. So, if this video is helpful, if you learned how to solve it, give it a thumbs up. If you are having trouble and you need to learn a little bit more, just either rewatch the video or tell me in the comments. Yeah. Alright, subscribe.